What's up, Ape family? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I want to discuss the Are We Apes debate going on right now. And when I get through, I hope that it will help you understand what's going on and how it's a distraction. It's keeping your focus away from the main goals because they're arguing. See, we're not arguing. They're arguing. YouTubers are arguing back and forth over are we apes or are we not, blah, blah, blah. Now, TV. Sorry about that. Forgot about the TV. All right. But watch this. In the cycle of life, it makes no difference whether you're a coyote or a cat or a dog or a human. We know, they know, there's dangers out there. And they know that there are strength in numbers. That's why there are a pack of wolves. All right? And a little bit more into it, you look at, if you're from Minnesota, then you're a Viking. And I'm from Louisiana, and we're the Saints. Who that? And people will fight, literally fight, for their team, which they are associated with. And it all boils down to people come together, animals come together, and form a pack because they want to be able to defeat an outside force if they are attacked. Or if they decide to attack, they have the numbers to fight. From the cat to the dog to the raccoon to the human. That's nature. So, what happens is, and it's psychological, I studied about it in psychology. That's how I know, and I can tell y'all that is a human nature to do that. And then we come over into movements. And when you want to have a movement and you have a mascot, and then you got to have an enemy, and then you got to have a force that you fight against. See? That's how this thing developed. And retail came together just like an animal would do. They came together to fight outside forces that was trying to defeat them. And they learned that the more in number that they had, the stronger they could be. Just like a dog and a pack of wolves, knowing what they need, they can't go fuck with an elephant because there ain't but 6 of them. But when there's 60 of them, they can. And that's what happened with retail. We came together like that. Then we developed a mascot. I forget what the first one was, and then they changed it to the ape. But the first one was, I think they said offensive to something, and then they changed it to a fucking ape like that wouldn't be offensive. Like calling Charles Payne a fucking silverback ape, that wouldn't be offensive to a black man. Never mind all that. Would be down here in the South. But the point is this. You develop a mascot. Then you have an enemy, which in this case is Citadel. And the larger we grow in numbers, the more like we defeat them. And the mascot that this organization originally did was the ape. Now I'm going to tell you something. I know Lou haters might get mad at me. But do you hear what Lou is saying right now? Oh, fuck, I wasn't supposed to say his name. You get in trouble on YouTube if you say Lou. Can you believe that shit? They will flag my fucking video if I said Lou's name. That's why some of them don't call his name no more. They say that guy in New York. That's what I meant to say. But Lou is telling people, you're not fucking apes. But I challenge you this. go back to his very, very first few videos, and what's his opening statement? Same as mine. Hey, Ape Nation. It's not that I copied that, it just sounds cool when I say it. And then I said something else, and people got mad and said, hey, man, you're supposed to say this. So I said it. But if you go back and look at Lou's first few videos at how he opens, what's up, Ape Nation? He's greeting us. Now he's trashing the mascot. But he was calling forth the mascot in the beginning. What's up, Ape Nation? And today, you're trash. You're not supposed to use that name. Now, I understand why you shouldn't. And I understand why he means we shouldn't anymore. But it's not right for him to do that if he called on the Ape Nation in the beginning and he grew from there to trash them now and say that they shouldn't have that as their mascot. It's been the mascot from the beginning. It's just my take. So I hope that ends everything with this fucking, are we apes or are we not apes? You could be whatever the fuck you want. Because I'm going to tell you what, if you go over to Lou On Demand, that's Boomer in the window. If you go over to Lou On Demand, eventually there will be categories that you fit into. You'll fit in, when you get there, you'll be a transmorphidite. And you don't want to stay a transmorphidite, so whatever you need to move up in membership, you become a unicorn. And then from the unicorn, you're going to become this. But you're going to come together there on Lou versus, or Lou On Demand, and then you'll develop a mascot. It'll probably be the unicorn. But that's what's going to happen because it's natural. It happened in here. It happens in every fucking group. Always gets some type of mascot. But like I said, I don't think it's fair for him to have called on the Ape Nation in the beginning, but trashed the ape mascot now. Just my thoughts.